What makes Roblox game UIs look so polished in top games? Imagine walking into a game where everything feels just right. Buttons are easy to click, menus are neat, and the whole screen looks like it was made by a professional designer. That's what a polished user interface in Roblox games can do for players. But what exactly makes some Roblox game UIs look so smooth and professional? Let's break it down. First, top games use consistent layout and structure. They place menus, health bars, and notifications in familiar spots so players don't get lost. For example, health bars are usually at the top left or right, and buttons are aligned in a grid or list. This consistency helps players understand where to look and what to do without confusion. Roblox developers also use built-in layout tools like UIListLayout and UIGridLayout. These tools automatically arrange buttons, icons, and text in neat rows or grids. They make sure everything stays aligned, no matter what screen size the player is using. This saves time and keeps the UI looking tidy across desktops, tablets, and phones. Responsive design is another key factor. Developers combine scale and offset properties for UI elements. Scale adjusts size proportionally, while offset keeps certain parts fixed in pixels. This way, the UI adapts smoothly to different screens without stretching or shrinking oddly. It's like making sure your game looks good whether someone is playing on a small phone or a big computer monitor. Visual styling also plays a big role. Top UIs are simple but attractive. They often use clean colors, rounded edges, and easy-to-read fonts. Subtle shadows or strokes on buttons and text add depth and make everything pop without cluttering the screen. This minimalism keeps players focused on the game rather than being overwhelmed by too many visuals. Animations and tweens are used to make the UI feel alive. When players hover over a button, it might fade or grow slightly. When a menu opens, it slides or fades in smoothly. These small movements make the interface feel responsive and professional, encouraging players to interact more naturally. Attention to detail is also important. Small things like proper padding, spacing, and layering help avoid overlapping elements or jagged edges. Using CanvasGroups to group related UI parts makes managing complex interfaces much easier. These tiny touches give the UI a refined look that feels polished and well thought out. User experience is always a priority. Good UIs are easy to navigate. Menus are nested logically, and players can switch between screens without confusion. Important information is always visible, and secondary options are tucked away in pop-ups or modals. This keeps the interface clean and user-friendly. Finally, top developers test and refine their UIs often. They sketch layouts first, then build prototypes in Roblox. They test on different devices and gather feedback from players. Making adjustments based on real-world use ensures the UI stays smooth and easy to use for everyone. So, when you see a Roblox game with a sleek, professional look, it's because the developer paid close attention to layout, used Roblox's layout tools, designed responsively, styled visually, added animations, and tested thoroughly. Combining these steps results in UIs that look polished, feel natural, and make players want to stay and explore.